Welcome back, guys. This is the Celebrity Python tutorial series, and we're back and we're getting ready to dive right into variables. And I know that the last video that you saw included variables, but I wanted to go a little bit more in depth and to slow things down, because parts of it may have not been rushed, but if you didn't get it, hopefully you'll understand it this time. So starting up, if you don't have it, open your Python shell, and here we go. So variables, very easy. Variables, think of them as placeholders. They hold your information in, which could be strings or they could be numbers. They are very useful because not only do you get with variables quick access to whatever you want to use later on, but you can manipulate it very quickly. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's say x plus 5. I mean, not what I was going for. X equals 5. Now basically what you have to do is, and there's your 5 right there. Say you were doing some math and you were like, I really don't want to do this, but you type in x, boom, you don't need to move your finger to the 5 key. Or let's say that you're doing like a host of numbers and you really can't remember everything, but you're just BSing like I always do. Bam, it remembers what x is forever and ever and ever, unless you decide to change it, which in this case I'm going to change it. And what is x now? X is equal to 1. So I hope you guys are following up on this. It never changes unless you directly alter it. It's very easy. Every computer programming language uses variables. You should be able to pick up on it. It's one of the most recognizable aspects of each language. Now, with Python, as in other languages, you can store user input. With Java, it's called, you call up a scanner. In Python, you can either do this, which I don't recommend because we want to get to the place where we are storing everything. So what we did here is, in Python, in Java, you would need to call up a scanner, but in Python you have to call this up and input the brackets and the quotations. And basically I put in my 4. This is what Python read out to me. It says your number was a 4. We're printing this out on the screen. It's very simple. With Java, you would have had to write a hell of a lot more code. With Java, you would have had to write you would have had to write import scanner, something like this, and then you would have had to be like scanner random. This is your scanner, and lowercase because Java is case sensitive, something like that. And then you would have had to been like system print out, whatever. What did we name our scanner? I think random, just to get the thing to show up on the screen. So right off the bat, you guys should see that Python is a hell of a lot faster. A hell of a lot faster. It is a very simple language to begin with. So keep watching. The tricks aren't over yet though. So generally when we want to get user feedback, I recommend you use variables to store it and maybe bring it back later. So let's bring x back to 5. X is 5, and let's say y equals 2, and let's say, and we're basically going to ask, and if you guys don't know yet, I wing every tutorial imaginable. I wing it. I don't care. I'm pretty good. I hope I'm pretty good. But one thing I want to start off by saying is, please feel free to click on every ad that pops up either on my video or around my videos, because you get a direct access to whoever is trying to advertise to you, and I get paid. When I get paid, I am really happy. When I'm happy, I put videos and tutorials out for everybody to see for free. So feel free, click any ads you see. Everyone wins. You don't lose. It's not your money. Don't be stingy. So here, anyways, so now that we've gotten that over with, here we go. And it says type. I'm gonna be like 23, and maybe we could be like this. It still works either way in Java. So now that we've covered that, I'm going to show you how to use how to do extra stuff in here. Now basically pay attention, because what I'm about to do might blow some of your minds. So here it is. Let's go with X. So if you guys don't know what this is, X is 5. Remember that. X times 1, still 5. X times 2, still X times 2 is obviously, no, I'm not doing you guys justice right now. Okay, so with Python you actually do need math. So here we are, we have a calculator out. 5 times 5, 25 times 5. Voila, that's how you get it. Think of them as exponents, but foolproof. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure to add, subscribe, comment below, because I want this to be one of my most successful tutorial series ever. I am going to attempt to make a website with Python. That could take a while, but hopefully you guys are right there with me. Yeah, so this is Henry1502 Inc. I am out.